Ty said, let me see. Ty said, yes, just leave her alone. She got 7 kids. She doing her best. She was on live with you in 21. Who, Sue? Oh, and yeah, okay, damn. Bitch, I'm all fucked up in here. I'm tipsy. Oh, hi. Oh, okay. Oh, her. She had a lot going on over that damn house. Anyhow. Oh, God, it's always something with these moms on this bitch. They always got some shit going on.
Hey Dre, I feel like you have a really big platform, so you should try and get her some help because you could touch
Oh,
out to a lot of
hold on there,
people.
bitch. Hold on, Cash. I love you down, sister. Excuse me. Girl, hold on there, sister.
Like I'm just,
No,
cause
I'm
like
not here to save her now. But no,
no,
that's
it's
what I'm
not.
saying.
It's not
Like,
that.
if she willing to talk, maybe we can like chop it up with her and see what's the tease is. But I don't like the all that getting rah rah, all that getting buck. It go real left with me, bitch. So
Yeah, but it's like you could touch a lot of people. So if we was just to start something for this, we could get her a lot of help, Dre.
yeah, like, but it seems like she needs media help, like almost like CPS help, because that's what they saying, and they saying that the little girl talking about killing herself. See, I didn't know too much about that now.
Yeah,
Like,
it's scary, but you try your best.
okay, thank you, sis. See if she answer. What's her big old idea? Hold on, somebody else on the care.
That bitch need her ass whoop. How you gonna let somebody whoop your motherfucking daughter, daddy or not, bitch? You need your motherfucking ass whoop. You know how to sit up there and call that nigga when you want him to eat your pussy, bitch. So you need to know how to tell that nigga to get off your motherfucking daughter, you sorry ass bitch. You little kid.
Thank you, sister. Okay, let me line her.
Look, he lying to me now.
Hey, how are you?
Mhm. Hey, I'm good.
What's going on? Oh, you want the PK?
hmm
What's going on with you?
Oh my goodness, there's a lot going on. These motherfuckers stay bothering me for whatever reason.
Okay, well,
For whatever fucking reason.
girl. So I had just got a video sent to me, and I'm not gonna be real. I'm not gonna be fake. We were in the, on the page talking about it because it's Bigo. So they just gossip. I don't know how long you been on Bigo.
I would say like maybe like 7 weeks
Oh shit.
as a host.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, 7 weeks as a
Okay.
host. So
Yeah. Oh, so you've been on. How long you've known about Bigo though? You've been like a spectator, a supporter.
I've been on here for like maybe like a year.
Oh, so you kind of know how Bigo
Like,
operate.
but I was on the Israelite. Yeah, I didn't know about the messy side. Like, I didn't know it get this messy. I was like on the Israelite side, like the little gospel when they used to argue and debate about the word, like. And then I just became a host, and it got messy.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, they was like lying you just so I could just like pick your brain, like you know what I'm saying? It's just Bigo, and whenever I get too nosy, just like Dre, shut your mouth, girl. I don't want to talk about certain things. You know,
hmm
you seem like your head is on straight, but it just seems like it's so much going on.
It's always something going on. I have 7 children. It's busy over here.
I could imagine.
You know.
Do you need a break?
Hell yeah. I need like 2 of them.
So do you
Shit.
got like family support, like to like bitch? I need to get
I
off.
well, they went over my brother's house. I didn't like how that turned out, so no, not the time.
Um, So what? Okay, so when you do need a break, what do you do to like to cope? I see you smoke. You smoke weed. Oh, you
And
you
cigarettes.
take,
Yeah.
take a little shot. And it's nothing wrong with that. Like, 'cause
Uh-huh.
sometimes you do need that little break. But like,
Yeah.
okay, so what's this video about, girl? Like, let's get straight to the cheese. They sent me a video, right? And it was a video, I guess, of your daughter.
I haven't seen the video. I still haven't seen the video, so.
Well, it's not necessarily you were broadcasting. You were. It's not necessarily a video, like somebody. You know, it was you broadcasting, and they screen recorded you. And
Mm-hmm.
basically, it was a video like you heard someone like crying or being, I guess, being like disciplined from your
Mm-hmm.
standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
So people were a little weary of the discipline. So you do discipline your children with spankings and stuff like that.
I don't really spank them, no. I usually just put them in a corner. They really don't have no discipline. That's why the house is always, like you say, it's always something going on. They don't have no discipline. And so, me and my little village, we've been trying to figure out ways that we should discipline them. And so I came on here, like, I didn't come on yesterday, but I came on, like, late, like 2 o'clock this morning, just for a little pop up because I ain't been on live all day. And it was like, yeah, we was talking. He was like, we should discipline. Like, that's why the kids are, like, out of order and they not listening to you. They calling you bitches and hoes and they stop punching walls. You need to put your foot in their butt because they're not listening to. They're running over you, and it became strenuous. I was trying to look for my Seroquel, like, oh my god.
God, is this a
Go over
this your
there.
this your
I'm going to move anyway. I got to charge my phone.
okay. Okay, so the video was basically, I guess they were saying your baby daddy, your husband, the head of the household, was disciplining your daughter. What's your
Mm-hmm.
stance on men disciplining girls? Is it more so like this is her dad? He can, what's your stance? Because I think people are taking or
They're reaching. He never really puts his hands on her, and because of a lot of, I would say, domestic violence that she viewed growing up, she's at an age right now where she has some resentment about it, and she's expressing herself to him in a very disrespectful way, and he don't know how to handle it in a way to like let her disrespect him, and so he disciplined her.
so his form of discipline is when it seems as though when he doesn't know how to I guess conversate with her, his frustration is
I'm sorry.
his hey, I'm interviewing Miss Angel. Shut it up!
Is that a
My
bird?
household kind of crazy. It's a mutts. I'm sorry. But anyway, um, so why okay, so the bitch thing, they say he was calling her a bitch.
He said the B word, and that's when I interjected. Did you see that on the video? Because I haven't seen the video. So did you see me interject when he said that? Or?
No, I didn't see it fully. So you interjected by saying no. Don't
Right.
call her that.
Yeah, I came in the room and I said, because I was in a bathroom, and he, they was like,
Okay.
I heard that word. I didn't want to intervene in it, but I heard that word. And go in there, Matthew. Okay. Okay, be quiet then. And that's when I came in. It was like peeked in and say, okay, you shouldn't be calling her that. He said, I'm not calling her that. I'm just saying it. So I left back out, and I feel like it was enough. That was enough because it was, and then I came back in and I kind of like stopped it in a sense. Like, okay.
So the spanking happened because she was disrespectful to you and him, or to just him.
No, the spanking happened because she was in her room and her daddy, she was cleaning up her room and her daddy told the boys to go in there in her room and she didn't want them in there. And so they kind of got into like an argument match. Like, she's like, well, they can get out. And he's like, no, I told them they can come in here and watch TV. I don't want them in my room. And he said, well, they're going to stay in here, little girl. And then it just went like, I bet you they ain't. And then he's like, I bet you they is. And I'm in the bathroom. And I'm just like, because I never heard her talk like that. And they're just going back and forth. Like, she's saying what she's saying. He's saying what they both calling my name. Mama, Miriam, you going to let this little girl? I'm just doing my makeup, doing my lashes. Then all of a sudden he took the phone. She got the yelling and screaming like how she was before she got hit. She was all like, like, I'm just so sick of this. And then that's when he proceeded to put her into this room, and she was constantly doing what she was doing. He spanked her butt. And then Before he took her hair belt, she said, "You can keep hitting me. How much you want? I don't care. I don't care." And then he started hitting her harder. So, what did she say? Because she said she don't care. Mm. And she said, then she started fighting back and said, "Stop! Stop!" And then your mic close to door so we couldn't see.
Okay. So okay. So what about the thing? I heard that he also told her she had to sleep on the couch.
Yeah, because this is the like the little office slash playroom, little area game room for them, and this is the area where he's put her in because they were in her room. So he felt like she was irritated because he told her to let the brother stay in there, and she was basically like no, and so she's like, well, you gonna sleep in here, and they gonna still sleep in your room because you didn't want them in your room. You did all of this because you didn't want them in your room. So now they're gonna sleep in your room because we're all up here right now from heat issues. So they're not even in their room at this point. So he's like, well, they're gonna get your bed this time, and you can sleep on the floor because they slept on the floor the other night.
Oh, so it was basically swapping out because of the issue you said. They was swapping out
Yeah,
every now and again.
yeah, they were swapping out because they was he wasn't intentionally gonna she was gonna sleep on her bed, but because she was acting like that, the reason he just told all the kids to go in her room because we just got done cleaning up and the house was erratic, so we just wanted the kids to go in the room, all in one room, and just chill until it got over with. She didn't want them in there. That's when she started yelling, and then he's like, "Well, they're gonna be in here because I told them they can." And then that's how it went from there. So I think it was just like a teenage issue and she got disrespectful. And I didn't want to be in it because I didn't feel like he had to come to me to tell me to discipline her when he's the father. Because then he would say, like, well, you demasculating me because why do I have to come and tell you to get her? Like, I'm not the daddy. And honestly,
Oh, it's making
I
me
wouldn't
emotional.
even know what to do because at this point, it's a lot of different things that happen in the household over the years that now the kids are expressing themselves and he don't like the rebuttal. So it's just
It's making me sad because it almost feel like you don't know what to do.
I don't. Yeah,
Do you not know what to do?
I don't know what to do. Like I feel like we just need family counseling, like an intervention somewhere where he's forced in a way to sit down and listen to her without him reacting. Because I know it's hard, but she's at the age where she can talk. So you're not gonna. She can tell me about my stuff too. She can tell me about my stuff too, and just let them express that and not sweep it under the rug and actually listen to our children. You know, even if it's hurtful, even if we don't like it.
Mhm. Okay, so do you feel like do you feel strong or do you feel like do you feel strong?
I feel very strong. I have a lot of weak moments, but I push through it because I love my babies. Although I know that it's mentally draining because you know your mental get no peace at sometimes. They're children, and so it's a lot of them. It's hard, but it is what it is.
So what is a world without him being in it? You're in love with him. That's your family. That's your household. So do you also feel
Stop.
conflicted going
That's
against
the
him and
go in there.
going,
And no more. I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? Quiet.
no, I said, do you feel like conflicted going against him and her? So it's almost like you between a rock and a hard.
Yeah, because I see that it was wrong for her to respond disrespectfully, but I also see that he could have handled it better. So I feel like right now we all just need an intervention so he can hear her, and we just need parenting classes. We both need parenting classes, like on how to deal with teenagers because we both had them young, you know, and he don't know and I don't know, and it's okay to admit that how to allow the teenagers to
Mhm.
express themselves, have an open table in a round space where they're not feeling like their feelings is pushed under the rugs. And like Biko, I could say that Biko definitely helped me look at my shit sometimes and me not taking accountability of the shit that I've been doing that's not good as a mom. So I don't feel like he's above that.
Okay, so okay, in a world, you know what I'm saying? Like, would it be okay that you're not able to handle all the kids? Would it be okay if some kids are removed? How would that make you feel? Like, hold on, I see it, you made a face, but
What?
you
What type
also
of
in the
question
same
is
hand.
that?
Wait, I'm saying like to ways though they're removed from the home temporarily, and I think because you are saying like you can't necessarily I think you can't deal with all of them. So if they were just maybe taken away, would that
But why?
also
But why?
how
But
would you
why
feel
would
about
it?
like
But why would it be a
in the
need
care?
for them to be taken away when I just told you that I was told to get parenting classes and get like an intervention? What was that? That would be a step. I don't think that when we have so-called black issues, don't you have? Didn't you have issues with your mom? So yeah, you know how it goes sometimes in the family. And I'm not trying to read you. This is no shade. This is just about us all as an individual people have issues in our household. And sometimes we need counseling. There's nothing wrong with counseling. I don't think that the best thing should be remove the kids. The best thing should be to get counseling and help and resources on how to help the situation. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, wait, hold
Stop.
on.
Go in
Hold
there.
on. I
Y'all go in
wasn't trying to
there.
be. I'm Well, I want to apologize if you felt as I was trying to be rude. I wasn't trying to be rude. I wasn't trying to come at you. But I was also saying that I feel like oftentimes, like you said, my mom was not a fit mom. So, and I'm not saying you're unfit, but you just said did not have mom issues. My mom wasn't unfit, so I was removed from the home. My grandmother took me, and my grandmother raised me. Did I turn out the best? Absolutely not. But in that moment, I felt more safer with her than my mom. You get what I'm saying? So
Well, the
that's what I
children
mean by
feel
removal. I
safe
wasn't saying
here
like
because I asked that on live, and I'm like, "Do you guys feel comfortable?" They like, "We love your mom. You're a good mom." Put a one in the comments if you were here. When my son come up to me out of nowhere and say, "Mama, you're a wonderful mom," and kiss me, I just think that again, it's a lot of different things that happen in the past. Now they're at the age now where they can express themselves. I mean, I don't have toddlers. I have teenagers. It get rough when teenagers in the house. They have their emotions, their feelings. Sometimes it be fair. Sometimes they don't be unfair. Like so they don't like it. They
so.
don't
If
like
you was
discipline.
to if we was to ask your daughter about your dad, about her dad, what would she say? He's
I feel like my daughter already expressed that she don't like her father. I feel like she already said that she don't have nothing to do with him. I said that I asked her on live, "Do you feel protected with me? Do you know that I'm gonna do everything for you?" She said yes. It's just him. So I just think that he's here though because he's helping, and it's not me. It's more of the daddy situation, and before the daddy
right.
situation.
So that's why I asked. If it's someone that can help you and take your daughter temporarily until she can get counseling and get some help, would that be okay? Like
Somebody,
someone that you
would you want
trust,
somebody to come in here and take you away from your mom?
not someone.
They is. Hi, Samaya. A random? Yeah, a random person just come in here and take you from your kids.
No, no, no. I didn't say random. I didn't say that, Mom. I
What
didn't
did you
say
say?
random. I said someone you trust, someone that you
Take
basically
to
you
take
would
my
be
daughter
okay
away
with.
from me? To take her.
I did not say that. Okay,
What
really?
did you
You know
say?
what I mean?
No, I
Someone.
don't. I want you to say what you
I mean,
meant.
some. I only give out two strikes because if I give three, we gonna go
I'm
left.
just
So
saying.
I'm not trying to be
I'm
rude, girl.
letting you talk, but I'm
You
just
trying
saying I'm
to
trying to get a
you trying
clarity of.
to okay, girl. Okay, girl. Okay. You doing that? See,
Doing what?
this why I don't like talking to people because y'all like to play it. Like, girl, you know I wasn't trying to say take. Like, I wasn't saying it like that. Like, girl,
What
I'm
are you
sorry if I
saying?
worded it like that. That's not what I meant.
I mean, you have
I
to
was saying,
understand, Drew
girl.
Berry, that we're having a conversation that's really personal between when my daughter is present. So you're gonna get the reaction that you're asking questions that's really deep. So you're gonna get those deep responses.
Hey, but I didn't ask. I literally asked that because that's why I asked you. Are you like strong? And sometimes you just said you feel defeated.
But
So,
every parent
girl,
feels
be
like
in the
that.
moment.
Every parent always felt like they can work on their
But
things, and sometimes they
but
feel
this
weak.
is past feelings. Hold on, this is past feelings, girl. This is actions now. Whereas though it's a child crying out for help. This is way past
I
like
don't think that my
intervention.
daughter is crying
This
out
is
for
like
help.
immediate. Really?
Right? I don't. No, not really. Really, really.
If she can't, if she's saying she hates her dad,
What? Because she what?
right?
She hates her dad. Okay, so what? She don't like. She
She,
don't like her dad. How many teenage girls do not like their father? How many teenage girls don't like their mom?
not
Do you
okay.
love your
Wait,
mom?
wait, wait,
What
wait,
you
wait,
say,
wait, wait.
Samaya? Oh, okay. She said she loved her mom. Bye, bitch. Get your fat ass on. Fuck, like,
Wait. Girl, why was she good? I'm paying more than anything because she just gagged me, bitch. She just I'm paying more than anything. Why the fuck would she gag me?
A
Bitch, I
child.
at that.